How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Caddison here with another episode of Invincible. It's episode number 6 of season 2. Yeah, if you can hear crinkling or whatever, it's not the mic or anything. It's Milo just playing with his new favorite toy. We call him Bob the Blue Octopus. Anyways, Invincible. Yeah, it came. Well, we started the second part of season 2 last time on dramatic fashion, I would say, especially with the horrificness of what happened with Duplicate and Shrinking Ray. Still morbid to think about, but yeah, it was, you know, the Lizard League really showed up and it was like, oh, it's cute that you think that we're jobbers and all of that, so we're gonna bring our A game. So yeah, they really fucked shit up, and yeah, poor Rex at the end of the day. So but of course, stuff's happening in space as well, with the fact that, you know, with the Sequids and how Team Invincible are dealing with it, it's not going so great, is it? So yeah, but it was you know, a really fantastic way to kick things off with the second part of season 2, and I feel like things are just going to get more dramatic as you know, time does go on over the course of these, I guess, next 3 episodes. So that said, let's get into this episode of Invincible. It's episode number 6 of season 2. Let's go.
Just do it, you prick.
Yeah, we ended on this cliffhanger, didn't we? Oh, shit!
Oh no.
He's not going to be able to complete this in time. Oh, nice!
But I can keep them away for a few minutes. A few minutes is all I need.
Shapesmith coming in with the dub.
I'm stronger and faster than you, and you know it.
And he's...
Oh. Cover me.
That faith. I mean, they said close to... Yeah. As long as it was close to him.
Yes.
Okay.
We did it.
Did you?
Nah!
No.
Okay. There we go. Hey, crisis averted.
Yeah. Just happy to be me again.
Yes, hooray! 10 out of 10. We need to go now. Please.
Fuck him up, Rex! Holy shit, Rex!
You know me. I'm practically...
No fucking kidding, though. Like, Rex deserves a round of applause. Oh.
We need to get this guy to an...
Holy shit! I thought she was dunzoed.
The hang...
Are we going the whole Captain Marvel approach, just destroying ships? Yeah, we are. But Captain Marvel does it with a lot more flair.
Thanks. Yeah, well, you know, I
Hello?
trained with the best, right?
Hello?
Work.
Child is Mark's brother. His only brother, which makes him family to me too.
Debbie.
And let me remind you that I raised
got a
Mark,
plan cooked
who
up
just
with this
saved
kid.
the world. Again, I'm more
Just,
than qualified
you
to
know,
do this.
to prepare for
Isn't
what
that
might
right?
happen after the whole Omni-Man sitch. Is he? Oh, he's growing
Good
quickly.
job, Oliver.
His name's Oliver.
I'm glad it didn't rain. Kate hated the rain.
Oh no, no. Terrible day for Rain.
Why do I feel this way, Marcus?
You cared for her?
Because you loved her, man.
It turns out Thraxan babies don't have enzymes to break down solid food.
Ugh. You're just gonna have to
Hoping his
mash his
filtering
food all the
after
time.
Oh. Okay, can I just say this feels like a first date?
Yeah, the awkwardness
that
is
was-
hitting.
It looks exactly the same. It's like nothing happened.
Something did.
Oh, wait.
He went through intensive body reconstruction. Can
Because Donald...
surface.
Oh,
Donald,
fuck.
Are you okay?
Oh, I see what they've done.
None of them deserved it. I don't know why I had to get my brains blown out to see that.
Perspective,
what is it
really.
about being a superhero where we go around saving lives while ruining them at the same time?
There he is. But at least he's, you know, at least he's developing.
Mark, and
Ugh, I know, right? He and Amber are...
Oh, wow.
Wait, what does that
wow.
Oh, 10 best bedroom makeovers? Yes, please.
I love how Rex is enthusiastic about this shit.
Helga allows me job security and freedom from government oversight. I work for you, Miss Grayson, not Cecil.
You're like, you know what? Cecil
You're
might
the
have sent me,
boss.
fuck him.
Not him.
Mama Boss.
Mama boss. Oh.
You know how to find me if you need my help again.
And you know where to find me when you change your mind. Thanks for your time, Eve.
So certain.
I'll leave you to your guest now.
What guest?
Oh.
Relationships aren't easy. I should know. I've been in plenty of them in my day.
I've only dated one guy.
He's like
Rex
a
was my
good
first
uncle,
serious
isn't he?
boyfriend, which is
Especially with his
sad
like
and
connection
embarrassing
to
admit out
Debbie.
loud.
And now
All gotta
he's
start somewhere.
helping Mark.
Oh, we've known each other for years. It just kind of
The problem is, I'm
Invincible. Whether it's a
But you
tsunami
didn't have
or
the
some
title card.
psycho with rocket launchers for arms, when bad things happen, Mark has to drop everything and go.
yeah,
The crutch of a
Everything.
superhero life is hitting.
including you.
Dating Mark would be difficult. I just didn't know it would be so lonely.
I feel like I'm failing Amber.
Mark.
You're not saving
They're
the world
both
right
in
now.
a similar rut.
And Mark's back on Earth, so I guess the question you have to ask yourself is,
Similar
why are you
conversations.
talking to me when you should be talking to him?
her.
Exactly. You need to talk.
Hate tribes on the planet Wreck?
I told Nolan they were great. Real exciting. I never read them.
Ah! See, this is why he became Omni-Man, because you bullshitted him. I'm kidding.
What? Of course you're you.
D.A. Sinclair took so much of me away. I don't think they found it all. Who am I if I can't even remember what I missed?
Here we are again with Donald Crisis, and here we are with Rick.
It's going to
Oh.
be all right. I promise.
Boom. Holy shit! That is one OP weapon! That is one OP weapon!
If the Infinity Ray is indeed real, and as powerful as the stories claim,
That could be the key.
it poses a huge... We're ready to return home. But the planet had other plans.
Oh my god! Fucking vile! Ragnar's. Guy needs the Infinity Ray.
And I feared this place would be
my grave. Wait. No way.
What do you want, Cecil?
Just send all of, you know,
Bermuda.
Viltrumites to that planet.
I sent you! No! And chill the hell out! I do not want to.
Oh, damn!
Oh, that hurts. Oh, you crossed the line with that one.
Oh my god, these two are just gonna squabble it out in space. Hey!
What the hell is going on with someone else?
The hell is that guy's problem?
His girlfriend just died.
Well, now I feel like a giant douchebag. You do have to. Making that reference. Look, we need to talk. Can we go somewhere that's
Yeah,
not
that does feel like a major
And also,
yikes.
for future.
Amber and I are in a weird place.
And it's
now
gonna
that my
get a
mom's
lot
looking
more
after my
weirder.
half-brother, I can't just ditch her. Are we gonna have to fight now?
Nah, I don't fight friends because I would win, and then I feel terrible. It's a vicious cycle. But
Everything in these books is real.
Yeah.
And it's all stuff that can hurt Viltrumites. That's why my dad wanted me to read his books. He's telling us how to
They are the
defeat Empire.
kryptonites.
oh shit, can I scan these to take back to the Coalition?
When you need someone for the actual fight,
Neil's gonna be there.
I'll be there.
Unfinished business. They've ruined a lot of aspects. He's gonna, you know,
Hey, Mark.
kick their
Are you
asses.
and Amber done yet? That sock's been on the door for hours, and I really need to go to bed.
Oh yeah.
Answer me.
Oh shit. Nolan's not taking any bullshit, is he?
That planet and its people are toxic if they could do this to you. They too.
I mean, yeah, our Earth is, you know, pretty toxic. You should see the amount of people there. Oh no. Oh no, don't you dare tell. This guy cannot catch a fucking break. One was just. Oh no. Zombie world. You know, if the Ice Age continued on Earth.
It is good to be home.
We've got to deal with Angstrom. We've got to deal with the Sequid sequel. See, that's a catchy title, isn't it? Sequid sequel. Yeah, Sequid. Try say that 5 times fast, but yeah. Especially on Earth as well. Like, obviously, the main worry was, of course, if this hits Earth, things are fucked. So, did they do, you know, bloody X-rays and all of that on Russ because of the fact that, you know, there was a Sequid living, I guess, within him, you know, giving all kinds of alien vibes. You know, chest bursters and all of that, except, you know, it didn't exactly do that, but you get the idea. You'd think, okay, well, let's, you know, put him through some kind of medical or whatever. I mean, unless it was undetectable, but I'm sure it would have been picked up somehow, right? So, I'm guessing they must have dropped the ball in terms of not being able to scan him properly. See, you know, what kind of damage has been done or anything like that. So, but you know what? Earth can be fucked up now. I mean, it's already fucked up, but fucked up even further. So, oh man. But yeah, I mean, this was, you know, pretty great stuff, especially in terms of the discussion between Alan and Mark, as well as Mark finding out about, you know, certain kryptonites. Of course, I had a feeling that the books would contain secrets to bringing down the Empire. So yeah, Rex, how the hell did he survive a fucking bullet to the brain? So yeah. But and I wasn't expecting Shrinking Ray to be alive, because with the way that fucking behemoth from the Lizard League just, yeah, it felt like she was crushed and she suffocated and all of that. And yeah, I mean, it's still going to be a traumatic experience, don't get me wrong, but intrigued to see how they're going to deal with the whole Angstrom Levi stuff, as well as the whole secret, because we've got 2 episodes left. Okay, And there's the whole, of course, Viltrumite situation. So I do wonder. I mean, obviously the Viltrumite stuff is going to roll into season 3 because it's not like we're gonna exterminate all of the rogue, Viltrumites within 2 episodes or anything like that. We do have, of course, a bit of an idea of their kryptonites and all of that with the invincible gun, and not just that, but also with the those creatures and all of that took the head off one of the Viltrumites and nearly fucked up, nearly completely fucked up Omni-Man. He even said that it should have been my grave. What are you doing? Hey. So it was, and I kind of suspected that the books would be, the keys of being the kryptonite to the Viltrumites. So it was just obviously a little bit of coding for they were none the wiser. So it's not like when he said read my books, it for any Viltrumite it could just be some kind of vanity or anything like that. It's meaningless to them. So but obviously they are none the wiser about the real message. But yeah, because like I said, the whole Sequid thing, like especially on Earth as well, that's going to cause major chaos. So yeah, it's going to cause major chaos, and that's a storyline in itself in terms of the invasion of the Sequids on Earth, and yeah. So, but I'm also thinking, will Eve and Rudy also be? Will they also be carrying a Sequid? Because I don't know, because obviously Russ, he was up there for a very, very long time. And not just that though, but he was also infected for a very long time. Whereas for Eve and Rudy, they were only infected by like a minute or whatever. But that still could be enough. It doesn't matter how much time you could be infected. That could be enough to like bury a Sequid, which does sound macabre, but obviously it's a very good operation for the Sequids in order to invade every planet and all of that. Just bury yourself there, and yeah. But still, like I said, why the fuck did he not go through medical? Like, that's it though. The guy should not be out of quarantine or whatever. He's been up there for God knows how long. And he was just, cleaning up in his house. I would have kept him in some kind of quarantine for like 30 days or something like that. Because you don't know what kind of long-term damage or whatever, or ramifications could happen to Russ. I don't know how long the gap between obviously the opening and the closing moments of this episode was in terms of days, but he should have been in some kind of... They should have done like all kinds of tests to make sure that he is A-okay. I mean, obviously he's not going to be A-okay mentally because the whole Sequid thing is going to be very traumatic, but you get the idea. He could mutate, he could do this, that, etc. And yeah, I feel like this could be a case of, you're carrying so many eggs in one basket with obviously Oliver, with the death of Duplicate, and how fucked up some people of the Guardians are, because Immortal is completely out of it. Obviously, Shrinking Ray is going to be traumatized, and yeah, she's going to be not partaking in any activities in the near future. I mean, you even saw Cecil try to approach Eve to rejoin, because that's it, he needs her more than ever. But the fact is, he didn't even push his luck in terms of, like, no, you need to join the team. So... yeah, and I did really, really like that. Like, he is stating the fact that he does need her on the team, but he's, like I said, not pushing his luck in terms of, no, you have to go on the team. I'm not taking no for an answer. Eve's not even ready, and he doesn't need any more shit on his plate, so... But, I mean, that's it with Cecil. He's a very interesting character because of... obviously, there is that approach with Oliver. He's sending nannies left, right, and center to keep an eye, but he's focused on the good, really. And it's not down to any kind of sinisterism or whatever. He might go a bit of a pushy way about things, like he is with the whole nanny situation, but he's willing to cross certain lines in order for the good to prevail. So yeah, but and that's why you know, he understands where Eve is coming from, because ultimately adding more shit on your plate is not good. Like, he's already dealing with a lot with trauma, with death. There's already a lot of negative force on you know, the Guardians, and he doesn't need, with Eve saying she's not, you know, ready to come back and all of that. There's this moment of hey, okay, I accept that you're not yet willing to return, but the door is open. So yeah. And it's the same when it comes to Immortal. Like, he is, and of course, he's trying to be very pushy with the whole, I'm not asking, I'm telling you, you need a vacation. It's because he's focused on, like, you're not going to be on your A game when you've got so much trauma on your mind. He's completely devastated. I mean, you saw how upset he was with Kate's funeral, and you know, he even said, I've loved a lot of people, but I don't know why I'm feeling this way when it comes to Kate. And you know, that just speaks volumes about how much he did care for Kate. But yeah, I mean, you've got Cecil, who's trying to push the idea. I mean, obviously it wasn't successful. Immortal was fine. When everyone says you're fine, it always means you're not fine. But that's it, though. He was only trying to push the narrative on him. Like, he was only trying to push the idea of him taking a break, because you're not going to be on your best if you've got a lot on your mind. And you know, it was very evident when he went to charge for Alan, thinking that, you know, Omni-Man sent you. He wasn't gonna, like, he wasn't gonna take whatever Alan said or anything as face value. He was ready to just end him because of the fact that he wasn't in the right state of mind. So yeah, but it was a really great it was really great stuff. I also loved, of course, the focus on the rift there between Mark and Amber. I think that relationship is getting a bit I mean, there was that stare between Eve and Mark, and I'm like, hold up, what's going on here? And then even the coffee place, and it was very awkward. And of course, there was that moment where he went to Art, and like I said, he's like an uncle essentially to the Grayson family. But you even had Eve and Amber talk things out, and I really loved the split. How, you know, they were speaking on the same wavelength, in terms of, you know, they're speaking to different. They're unaware that, you know, they're significant. That the significant other is speaking to someone, but there is a similarity in terms of, you know, the problem that is going on in terms of communicating with their partner. And you even had both parties, both Eve and Art, saying that you need to, you know, speak to your partner. Mark, you need to speak with Amber, vice versa. So yeah, but I did really like that. But yeah, I also, yeah, like I said, I also really loved Alan. He was really great, like, especially when he was you know, not having anything in terms of like, he's a douchebag. You have those on Earth. But also, of course, the little talk between him and Mark was just really great stuff. So yeah. Rex, though, I mean, I love the fact that he defeated the Lizard King, or King Lizard, because the last episode, as I mentioned, the Lizard League were not, were absolutely not going to take the we're not going to take the role of being jobbers. They were causing carnage left, right, and center, and obviously we saw how fucked up Rex was with the busted arm. I really thought it was surprising how they opened up on that cliffhanger from the last episode, because we know that Rex said, do it. Just fucking do it anyways. And you're expecting, okay, well, someone's gonna absolutely annihilate the king, Lizard King. But no, he just shot Rex in the head, and that completely shook you, because you weren't expecting him to actually go through with it. You were expecting someone to intervene, and he just shoots him in the fucking head. So, but that didn't stop Rex whatsoever. If anything, he got pissed off. He was literally not having. He's saying not today to death. I mean, he's fucked up. He's missing an arm. He's missing a hand. He got shot through the fucking head, which is leaking. But that didn't stop him from absolutely being so fucking pissed off that he literally that he made King Lizard look unrecognizable when he died. So, Rex MV fucking P, because, yeah, and of course he did have that perspective of life and all of that, but still, he was too angry to die. The guy was not having death whatsoever, so, boy. So, yeah, but, I am really liking the developments that Rex is going through, like, obviously with the last episode, and, you expect this whole ordeal to fuck him up as well, because having to watch Kate die, and he was there when Ray got fucked up. So yeah, but it was, like I said, really a really great episode. So yeah, like I said, there's gonna be heavy stuff with with the fact that, like, the Segwoods have, poor us, can't catch a break. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the idea was when it comes to making sure that, like you had to contain, if anything, for like not even a week, a month, if anything. You want to make sure that, okay, well, this guy is safe to walk. I mean, he's been up there, like I said, Russ has been up there for God knows how long. And yeah, the guy should be contained and all of that. I mean, the Segwoods are not. I mean, yeah, he's not under the thrall of the Segwoods now. Doesn't mean that they've done something to him. And one was buried in him. So, hey, but it should be fun. This should be fun. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!